you know, it's all about the money. It really is. So you just got to make sure you have all your ducks in a row. Okay? Any other questions? Have a good relationship. Very important. Very important. Your customs brokers, you know, that's all changed over the last 5 years. You know, it used to be that you used to have to have a customs broker at every port. Okay? You no longer have to do that now. It can be filed electronically. Okay? Which, and I could tell you, Buffalo is probably one of the best cities in the country for customs brokerage because of all the business we do cross-border. That's the good side. The bad side is we have a lot of customs brokers that just know how to do cross-border. So you have a wide variety to choose from. Just make sure you do your homework. But I'd rather pay, I mean, I'll be upfront with you. If you hire a Buffalo broker to handle your shipments, it's probably a third of the cost if you hire a New York City broker. So just because your freight comes into New York City doesn't mean that's the broker you need to. Okay? So have a good relationship with your broker. Have a good relationship with your freight forwarder. Have your best practices in place. Communicate inside your supply chain. I think you'll be good to go. It'll help you reduce your risks. Okay? So, nobody's asking any questions. Is it me? Everybody okay? Okay. Let's go back down. We'll start with you this time, Jackie. And we talked about expectations this morning. Did we meet your expectations?
Yes, I have a clear picture on all the differences between all of them. That was my main thing. And what is best for what I ship and how I ship. So I did talk about it, Craig.
Okay. And even if now you have questions, at least you know where to go to start digging into it. Okay? Denise, how are you?
Yeah, good.
How was today for you?
Now I know what's better, what's the best INCOterm for bringing stuff into the United States and purchasing it, so it helps.
Okay, good. Sandy,
Big help, thank you,
will we meet your expectations?
very much so, because coming into this job, not have done exports before, not used to INCOterms, it was very confusing, so now it makes a lot more sense.
Okay, good. Dana?
Very informative since I have to be Sandy's backup, so I would see the terms on the orders, you know, and it's like, what does that mean? What does that mean? So I have a better understanding now. Very informative.
Okay, good. Michelle?
It's given me a lot of tools to go back to my company and start looking back through, you know, imports and stuff that we did from China and stuff like that.
Mhm.
And make sure that, you know, for our sake, we are doing it properly. Make sure that all the paperwork's in the order that it needs to be in. Because I know if we get audited, you know, they're gonna wanna see all of that.
That's it. Yeah.
So it's given me more tools to go back and make sure that even though we have our best practices and everything, I want to further make sure that we are in total compliance.
Good, good. And also the little hint that I gave you too about the ITN number. Even if you are doing it and you're doing everything right, make sure you put your ITN number on your commercial invoices and your bill ladings. That way when you get audited, it's an easier paper trail
Right.
to go back. Okay? Carl, how about you?
Yeah, you met my expectations. I sit in a lot of meetings that INCOterms are talked about and discussed, and, I was cloudy at best of knowing what they're talking about. And now I have a better understanding, as well as watching my suppliers and what our INCOterms are to them. So I'm aware of, who's responsible for what coming in.
Okay, good, good. Michael?
Yeah, I think definitely got a lot more clarity on the terms now, so when we are sitting in those meetings, we talk about we need to make certain terms and dates, so you can kind of get a better grasp of how they're doing it, so you can understand it a little bit better. And also some other ideas, maybe how we can fix some of the shipments we have going right now that might be terms that are a little shaky at best.
Okay, good, good. And if there's anything else that you need, I'm sure your freight forwarder would be more than happy to come in and talk to you or have a meeting with you, with your people, maybe your sales people or whatever. So there is support out there for you. So it doesn't end at this class. Okay? Is there another subject internationally that you think would be beneficial for the university to offer? Is there anything that comes to mind? No? Okay, good. Before we leave, oh, okay. If I could just get everybody to fill out this evaluation for the university. Appreciate that.
Don't they screw me at thirds?
Let's see what we can do with those.